On another note, as I was out enjoying my calming down phase today after this altercation that took place, and yes, it was brought to me. I just clarified with someone that no, he did not hit me. He swung, but he did not hit me. He launched at me, but he did not hit me. Okay? So I want to be very clear that that man did not make physical contact with my body. Okay? But I don't know if anybody saw that. But I do know that it's easy to make an assumption that someone has, done something like that. All right. For me, I'm not interested in being a part of any type of interaction that has to do with a male hitting a woman. I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in going back and forth with no man or a male. I'm not interested in arguing and having to prove my point to anyone on why they should not be speaking to me a certain kind of way. I'm not doing it. All right. So that's why I asked for you guys to stop doing what you were doing. Now, the me getting upset and stuff like that, that was all real. Everything was real. I'm not a paid actor. This is not theatrics. This is my life and this is what's happening. All right. So, so yes, that did happen today for sure. I was definitely attacked by a male and I was also verbally attacked by another male. Called a bunch of bitches, told to go suck a dick, all kinds of shit. And it's played, and like I said on my videos, the follow-up videos, it's best to just kind of like, at this point, don't send nobody else, because I can easily catch a case behind that shit. I've come from domestic violence. I know what it is. I know what it's like, and I don't like it, and I'm not gonna deal with that shit, and I will fight for my motherfucking life, and I am not fucking playing. And I don't know what all that entails. But whatever it entails, ain't nobody just gonna put their hands on me. All right? And I'm not even a fighter, but I'm not gonna let that happen. All right. So, with all that being said, as I started moving forward with my day and more toward regaining my balance and finding my peace, I had to go and take my motherfucking ass a walk and really chill the fuck out. And as I was doing so, I stumbled across a couple of places that really brought me peace. And I ain't gonna lie to you. And I probably would not have done that had that experience not transpired. So everything does happen for a reason. And yes, that's my real temper for sure. Okay. So, it is what it is. So as I started to get myself back on track, I realized that, it had been, a stressful situation, and then I was able to calm down. But I also was able to, kind of interact with people on a more friendly basis, sightsee a little bit. It was nice. It was nice. I was like, okay, I don't know why I'm doing this, but this is bringing me some peace. So it all turned out okay at the end of the evening. I got back on the train to make my way back to my station, or where I'm stationed. And then there were some people heckling me. They weren't, like aggressive, but they were still very snarky and, and kind of rude. But I've seen that before. That's how I knew that it was people having them do that to me. It was not those girls' real personality doing that. They were doing that to help test me. And I said to myself, okay, I've already been tested today. All right. And I feel like these girls they're innocent girls. They're young. And I don't like that you have them doing that. I just don't. I don't like that you have them do that. Especially to me, because they don't know fully what all is happening. They just know what they're being told. And I'm asking for you guys not to do that to me. Okay. And I have children that are their age. And that's why I think that's why I was like just naturally calm, because that's how I am with my own kids. You know, there's been a couple of times where it's been like the earlier situation, but that's because they think they grown and they can do that type of stuff, and we're not doing that. But other than that, I just felt like it was an opportunity for me to just kind of like let them know, like, I'm not speaking against anything or anyone, but you have to be very careful about how you doing this stuff. Okay, I am a woman who I've lived an entire life. I have raised a whole family and some more stuff. It is not okay for you to do what you're doing and say the things that you're saying, trying to trigger me. It's not okay. Everybody is not going to be this calm. Everybody's not going to be that okay. You get what I'm saying? And I'm sure they all right. They cool. Ain't nobody going to bother them, obviously, But it's the simple fact, like, no, I am calmly asking you not to do it. And you're continuing to do it, And so I said, well, I'm going to have to record it, and that's that on that. And I did apologize to their community, but I can't have that going on right now. I just can't. I don't want to lose my temper. I'm trying to hold on to my little sanity. People don't know fully what I've been going through. And I'm really like exhausted with it, you know? So, aside from all of that, and on top of that, I miss my own children, and being forced to be in this situation has really, made me, I have a lot that I'm dealing with, just waking up in this situation every single day. All right. So please think about that, consider that, and know that I'm doing my best no matter what, Let me see.